Can't go.
You're always excited when you're having a baby. I thought she was going to be a boy, so I was a little bit like, it's a girl. She was fantastic. They handed her to me after delivery and had to hang on to her for a little while. When she was 2 days old, we had prepared for discharge. We were all ready to go home, basically. The rounding pediatrician had come by and heard a murmur. Very common in newborns. It's relatively an innocent murmur, they like to call them.
I went down with her to get the echo. It happened really quickly. They said, there's something wrong. We need to take her now.
She was in heart failure. That's the day your world changes entirely. She had severe mitral valve regurgitation. On top of that, she had what's called Wolff-Parkinson-White syndrome, which is an electrical pathway anomaly. Seeing that her heart was 3 times the size it should have been was really shocking, especially when she had looked so healthy and beautiful. She was on about 9 different medications, all through tubes, and it's not an easy thing for anybody to see. Then the time came at about 2.5 months where the cardiology team and the surgeons and everyone just kind of came together and said, listen, she's got, a few weeks left and we need to repair her heart. And they said it wasn't good, that they didn't know if she was going to make it over the next couple days. And so we called our moms and dads and brought the kids down.
My parents were at the hospital for 6 months. It was scary.
I really believed in her. She was tough, really brass tough. She made it through the rough stuff. The ablation happened first, and then her open heart surgery happened less than a week later. They were able to repair her valve, which was a real gift.
She's a fighter. She's taught me to never give up and has fundamentally changed me and I think everyone in our family to never give up.
I think the first time I really broke down was when she was 9 months old. We took him to Disney World. All I could think about was how many families that went through what we went through could never take that trip. They would never have their children there without feeling that there was a piece of you that was just missing. I just felt so dang lucky that we got a diagnosis in time. And I could not get that thought out of my head. Here we were hours from carrying in the little car seat into our house and putting her into her little crib. And clearly she would have never made it. I thought, okay, what's out there to support the family care doctors and the pediatricians to give them a tool that can help detect heart problems sooner. And pulse oximetry seemed to be the most promising tool out there. So that's how the journey started, is that we worked together to set up a pilot program here in Minnesota and decided to pursue it as a federal recommendation at the same time.
We find that there are some severe forms of congenital heart disease that can be difficult to diagnose in the first few days of life. And using a screening technique like pulse oximetry, which is painless, rapid, and inexpensive, can help us detect those forms of congenital heart disease before they become symptomatic.
We've gone from less than 1/3% of all babies in this country being screened for heart disease using pulse oximetry just a year ago to almost 10%. By second quarter of next year, we'll be well into the 20s. And there it's just, the states just start ticking off. We've got 40,000 kids a year being diagnosed with congenital heart disease, and we're losing 4,000 of them. And if we've got one simple thing that we can do to take a chunk out of that, there's no reason not to do it. I like to think that we were purposefully selected to have a baby with a broken heart, because she has been such a gift. I mean, her heart and its ability to impact so many other lives in a positive way is something that we will always cherish, and I can't wait to tell her about it.